Hello, welcome back. This is Moua's Footprints. I recently went on a cruise with my girlfriends. We had so much fun. I wanted to share a video and do a Explore of the Seas ship tour. This is deck 1. There's not a lot to see on this deck, but the most important thing you need to know is this is the deck that you will go to when you're getting on and off your ports for excursions. Deck 2. There's not a lot going on here either. This is where the conference rooms are located. I didn't have a picture of it, so I just posted a picture of the lobby. Deck 3. So we will be starting at the back of the boat and moving to the fore of the boat. And here, as you can see here, this is the Sapphire Dining Room. This is the bottom floor of the Sapphire Dining Room. It was beautifully decorated, so elegant. You can see all the architecture and this beautiful sun design at the top of the thing. There was no chandelier, but this did make it really beautiful. Walking out of the Sapphire Dining Room, you will go into the Focus Photo. This is where you can pick and choose the photos that were taken on the cruise and make your photo packages purchases. Next, we will head to Studio B. This is the central ice rink where they do have an ice show, and then there are certain times during the week that you can sign up to do some ice skating. For ice skating, you do have to sign a waiver. If you're under 18, you do need a parent to sign for you, and you also need to wear long pants. Here is at the front of the boat. This is the bottom of the Palace Theater. They do have several shows. It could be comedy, singing, dancing throughout the night. So now let's take these stairs and head up to Deck 4. Deck 4 is the deck that you will be embarking on when you're coming onto the ship. And as you see here, this is us coming into the ship. And to the right here, you do have the Sapphire Dining Room, which I did not take a video of the middle level. And to the left here, you will have the Tavern Bar. This is where there's karaoke going on. You can have drinks with your friends. We saw a lot of people just sitting down, playing cards, playing Uno. To the right, you have the art gallery, and you have a chance to register and bid for any of these beautiful pieces of art. Moving forward, this is the Casino Royale. In this casino, this is the one place that you can smoke inside the boat. Here you can see this beautifully decorated money walk-in. And as we head to the back of the boat, we will be going into another bar area called the Schooner Bar. To the left of the Schooner Bar, you have Giovanni's Table, which is a restaurant. This is a specialty restaurant that's not included in your cruise fare, something you have to pay extra for. And as you can see here, it's just so beautiful, this open glass elevator that they had on here. And I will be taking you into the upper level of the Palace Theater. And this was just a show that was going on. It was like a Latin dancing that they had. And now to Deck 5, this is the upper level of the Sapphire Restaurant. I took you down and we were looking from the bottom up, and now we are looking from the top down. Right out of the dining room, you have this beautiful sculpture. It makes for beautiful pictures in this area here. To the right here, you have guest services. This is where you can pay your bills, make any arrangements. You can also sign up for shore excursions in this area here. And then to the right here, you can't really see it, but this is the R bar. This is just kind of an open bar that you can get drinks. And right in the middle is the Royal Promenade. This is where all the main shops are located. They do many dancing parties here, fun activities for the kids. You can buy drinks, you can buy purses. They usually have a deal of the day that they have in the center of the promenade here that usually is discounted. They have a lot of $10 sales throughout the week, and this is just kind of like a main gathering place for people, and I'll be showing you a video of that in just a little bit. And here's another entrance into the Casino Royale from the 5th deck. Now headed to the front of the boat, you have the Star Lounge, and I really enjoyed the Star Lounge. They had some jazzy music the night that we went. You can do some fun dancing. There is a bar inside the Star Lounge too, so you don't have to go too far to get drinks. Deck 6. I didn't get a picture of next cruise, so enjoy this beautiful picture of the cake they served on board. Next cruise is where you can sign up for your next cruise. Usually they have really good discounts going on, and it is recommended to book while you're on the cruise to get the best rate. Now headed over to deck 7. This is where the library is located. If you just want a quiet area to enjoy a book, if you forgot a book, they have plenty of books here that you can borrow and use while you're on the cruise. And also on the side here to the right, you're gonna see they do have some board games that you can check out and use while you're on the cruise. Now we are on deck 8. This is where the online computers are, and this is not an open computer lab where you can just check your emails or use the internet, but this is actually just a place where you can register to have your online access or have the Wi-Fi on the boat. If you've never been on a cruise, just note that there is no Wi-Fi or no calling on the cruise. You actually have to buy their internet package. Here we are in deck 9, where there is the Concierge Club. Deck 11. This is where you will find the Windjammer dining room. This is where you'll be having breakfast and lunch every day. This is an open buffet. They have a variety of food, assortments from Chinese food, Indian food, American food. There's just so much to eat here. Next to the Windjammer, you'll find the Chops Griddle. This is a specialty restaurant. There's a door to the left of Chopsticks where you can walk right out to where you can have soft serve ice cream every single day. This is something my kids really enjoy on the cruise ship. And as you walk out to the deck, this is the main swimming area. This is where kids can also swim. They do several fun things throughout the day on this deck. Like they'll have competitions, they'll have dances on the pool deck. To walk past the main pool area, there is an adult-only pool area also. And here we are at the fitness center. This is where you can work out. They do have spa treatments here too. Other things they did do on the boat was things like acupuncture and Botox. They did have licensed doctors that were on board to help with fitness. So here we are on deck 12. This is the place where you will probably find the most kids because this area is geared towards kids because of the Adventure Ocean. As we walk through here, this is the arcade. On this ship, there wasn't a lot of kids, less kids than I had expected. We walked through the arcade several times. There was hardly anybody in here playing any of the games, or maybe I was just coming at the wrong time. But I did notice on this boat, we didn't have as many kids as we did on the Liberty of the Seas. Now here, I wasn't able to go into Ocean's Adventures, but this is just kind of a glimpse of where you would check in your kids if they do want to participate in that program. And they did put out daily flyers to kind of show the activities that they would be having going on during the day. This next area here was geared towards more preteens, teens. This was a lounge area that they could hang out. Headed out these doors, back onto deck, you have Johnny Rockets here. This is where you can get burgers and shakes. This is another mini specialty restaurant, something you have to pay extra for. That's not included in your cruise. This is the view from the 12th deck looking down onto the pool area. And here, as you can see, all along the walking path here, this is the running path that people can use for exercise. Deck 13, this is your sports deck. This is where you will find the flow rider. You can sign up to do some surfing. There's also rock climbing that you can do on this deck. You also have a small sports area here where they do play volleyball and soccer competitions while you're on the cruise. And as we head towards this way, you will have a small golfing area if you are into miniature golfing. Now going all the way to the other side, this is deck 14. This is another lounge area that people can hang out on. They do have some music going on during the evening time, and they also will have drinks served up here depending on what's going on during the day or during the evening. But this does make a beautiful picture area as you look down into the main deck of the swimming area. And as we look over here, I will show you a picture of the Diamond Club. So this is a special area for the Diamond Club members, away from all the other guests. It's more private. This is where you can have a little bit more privacy instead of being, in large crowds with everybody else. So these are just pictures from the Diamond Club. But not least, deck 15, this was the Skylight Chapel, and I did not take a picture of it. I kept telling myself to go up there every single day, but I just totally forgot. So please enjoy this really cute monkey towel, the Skylight Chapel. This is where you can have small ceremonies for weddings, or you can also just go up there and sit in prayer. So that is the end of this beautiful ship tour, but I did want to point out that if you're having so much fun and you forget what day of the week is, all you have to do is look down on the elevator. They will change this out every day on the day of the week. All right, well, thank you for joining me. I love all your comments. Please like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye.